everybody, this is Mateo, and we're exploring Eblan Cave to get back into the underworld. Let's play Final Fantasy IV. So, yeah, Eblan is a cave created by ninjas. It's the ninjas' kingdom, basically. So you can imagine that their cave will also be rather annoying with secret passages. And indeed it is! So, we're going to work on that. Also, we have new enemies called Bloody Bats. They're the British version of bats. And, yeah, that's basically all they do. A more annoying than harmful vampire attack that does very minimal damage and will then heal them for that amount of damage. But when you're only doing 10 damage per attack, it really doesn't matter, especially when Cecil kills them in one hit anyways. And they're weak to fire, and ice, and just getting hit altogether. Yeah. See who dies. And, well, weak to fire, most likely ice as well. Or maybe we're just hitting for that much. So, yeah, okay. Wanted that treasure. So a shuriken, that's helpful. And a remedy. Hooray. Now then, what else? Can't go there, so I'm heading back over here. Forgot that treasure to the right. Going back for it now. Not worth it. Hooray. Okay. And, yeah, second floor then. Oh, there's actually people here. Oh, that wasn't all too difficult of a dungeon. And also the British bats, I mean bloody bats, are the only new enemies in this area. They're basically British. And I only say that they're British because they're called bloody. And we're going to get a few of these to remove the curse status. To be honest, I don't know what the curse status even does in this game. It doesn't really seem to do anything at all, and you hardly ever get affected by it. And it's removed at the end of battle, so I don't see why. It's all, you know, horrible and stuff. I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me why it's bad. Either way, weapon and armor shop. So ice shield everybody has. We're gonna get a nice armor and a black robe for the people that need them. Still no 5th party member. So ice armor and black robe, maybe? I don't know. And weapons. Useless. Yeah, nothing useful. Kunais aren't necessary yet. Might not even need them. So we can sell the flame mail, that sells for a lot, and the Kenpogi. Now then, what else? Well, we can go and sort my items. That shuriken will be useful later. I'll get into that once we get the character that can use them. That's the way out. Yeah, there was one other thing over there. I think it was like a free rest spot type area. And there's a dead guy. So, yeah, these are basically the ninjas, or at least the castle soldiers that inhabit this area now, because their castle was taken over by monsters. Even though there are monsters in here too, there are so many bloody bats. I just feel strangely British whenever I say that. Or at least, like, more British than what I normally am, which is absolutely none, mind you. So, a couple high potions. Elixir. Ooh, nice! 2 elixirs. Those will be helpful later on. And then I'll hoard them and I'll end up with 40 at the end of the game. Foreshadowing, maybe? I'm not all too sure, although I have plenty of now. Is there anything over there? That's I'm gonna guess that there was nothing on that part of the room, because I kinda didn't go there. There's a secret passage necessary. More bloody bats. Didn't cut out that battle, whatever. And a bomb core. Nothing there, so we have to find a way to get to that treasure. It's most likely something good, too, if you have to take a whole different secret passage to get to it. That's normally how these things work. So, I guess there is something up here. Let's go check it out. Yep, there's a way up to the next floor again. Oh, hey, room. It's a save room, nice. Okay. So, tent if you need it. Save, whatever. Then you can grab this stuff, a gold needle. There's that secret treasure over there, but at first, Rubicant and some man who is named Edge. Actually, his name is Edward. Like, that is his actual name, it's Edward. But they gave him the nickname Edge, so there wouldn't be two Edwards, and you couldn't differentiate between the awesome one and the not so awesome one. This is the awesome one, or at least more awesome. He's not the best fighter, however his throw ability becomes very useful later on in the game, and he just died. Otherwise, he's meh as a physical attacker, but the throw ability is amazing. And yeah, Rubicon just kind of killed Edge and left. But since Edge has a character portrait thingy, doesn't that mean that he's going to join our party? Whatever, I just really like his character. He's pretty cool. He's not mannered like Yang, however otherwise I'd say that he kind of replaces Yang because he can use both of his hands, although he can use actual weapons and not just claws and stuff. He has his own special brand of sword, like the ninja blades basically. Yep, 3 characters all dead, and Edge is still laying on the ground when he's talking, and his eyes are closed and everything. Yeah, he's the strongest, so we have to level up some, that way we can become stronger to his level. Okay. Kane isn't really all too fond of Edge, so I'll try to keep those two separated in the party. And actually, on my wall, I have them separated. I have them in the set that I always have them in. Basically, in the top I have Kane, at the bottom right, the top right I have Rosa, in the middle I have Cecil, bottom right I have Rydia, who doesn't have a last name weirdly enough, and in the bottom left I have Edge. See, he comes with 2 kunai, so there's no reason to buy a 3rd. Basically it looks like that party, except, yeah, it's exactly like that. No, Rydia and Rosa are switched. Oh hi, we're in the Tower of Babel now. And there's a convenient, not really a wall there, and for some reason we're still Edge. Okay, there's Cecil. Now then, any new enemies? Yes, balloons. An upgrade to the grenades / bomb enemies. Actually, grenades are later on, but the bomb enemies and the gray bombs. Pretty sure that they're strong against... Nope, we can say, so at least take normal damage from it. Yeah, probably just take normal damage from it. So just hit him with ice. Don't hit him with fire. Don't even try to. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. And Edge has low HP, like lower than Rydia low. Oh well, it'll increase at a faster rate. More than likely, he has less of a level than Rydia. And okay, if you hit them and you don't kill them, they will blow up, and you'll take damage. To 1 party member. It's quite a bit of damage. But with that, we add another enemy to our Bestiary. So we're getting pretty far in that. And we're going to use a high potion on Rydia. See? Low HP. 790. I didn't check the levels though. I'll do the next time I pause. There's a treasure past there. Not grabbing the treasure. Okay, we're going to grab the treasure now. Silver hourglass, not worth it. I just don't use that status afflicting items at all, because I have mages who can do that for me. Either way, more new enemies, sorcerers, and ghost knights. Ghost knights have a pretty strong physical attack, enough to knock Edge into almost dead. And yeah, early on you're going to see that Edge isn't the best character, but he gets pretty awesome later on. Apparently they can cast Reflect, but it doesn't work sometimes. So yeah. Bio also doesn't work. I don't know what the sorcerer does. It died too quickly. Yeah, we're going to need to heal Edge. And Rydia gained a level. And learn Drain, which is useless. Yeah, see, Rydia is level 36, Edge is only level 25. So, because of his low HP, I'm going going to put him in the back row for now. He's not going to do as much damage, but that's fine. He's not doing that much to begin with. Cecil and Kane are more of our physical fighters. If I really needed to, I could use his ninjutsu, which is basically magic. And yeah, that's pretty much the analysis on Yang. Not Yang, Edge. What am I talking about? There was a treasure back there. I'm gonna grab it now. But yeah, the throw ability, you got those shurikens earlier. You can basically throw weapons and shurikens of types, and that'll be your attack. It'll do a lot of damage too, depending on what you do. So we're going to start a flame war here. Basically, the ogres made YouTube channels, and if this could time right, Rosa, stop using Kira, we need flame. They made YouTube channels, and here come their comments! And it was very ineffective. That's cool. These guys are basically trolls. Still 1 damage. So apparently, these guys are the trolls, and they aren't affected by flaming. So, that's awesome. Well then, what do we do now? We can use physical attacks, we can try other spells, but except for Edge, who only has flame for now. But yeah, he's pretty useful, except his ninjutsu isn't all that great. But, you know, whatever. What else? That ogre's paralyzed. And now he's dead. No, he's not. And now he's dead once Kane attacks. Kane, are you going to attack? Nope, Edge is going to attack first. Oh, great. Now you attacked, and now he's dead. Okay, there we go. Nearing the end of this. 2 more left. Rosa just did 384. How? She used a staff, it wasn't an arrow or a bow and arrow or anything. Edge does less, even though he's 10 levels behind. He still does less. We're going to Kira everybody, because they're taking some serious damage. And... aww. Oh no, wait, 412. Edge is doing well. Somewhat, not much. Well then. How much does Cecil do? 721, that's pretty good. We'll kill most enemies in 1 hit. And we got the Ogre Killer Axe. Which is basically an axe with very high power, 99. And it is extra powerful against giants. And I think I'm going to give that to Kane. Just because. And Sword of Legend is a new way out. Ice Lance. Okay, no, changing stuff around. Ice Brand is worse. So, yep, we're going with that. So there we go. And there are quite a number of giant enemies in this, and there's also a dead Rosa. So we went out of our way in the Tower of Zot, just to save her, to have her die on us. That's cool. At least this time we can use Phoenix Downs and stuff to bring her back to life. Now we can go in this room. B3, so basically we're heading downwards. See, B4. The land be forward time. Kiss of Lilith. Again, useless. Why do I go back for these treasure chests? Oh well. What's over here? Stuff. Massive cut. And Ahura. A new sword for Edge. I'm gonna put that on his right hand, just because. We can. It doesn't matter what hand you put him on. He's ambidextrous, so he can use swords in either hand. Yeah, running, because random battles are annoying. We're going to head in here. So it turns out that wasn't a false alarm. Now then, I probably don't want to go in that thing, because it could be important story, business stuff, or it could very well just be a save point. You never really know. More Ghost Knights, running. Here's a treasure. 82,000 gil? Wow, okay, awesome. were those llamas aren't new, I believe. Is that the room that Edge died in, or not Edge? Why am I mixing up Edge and Kane? Wait, I'm not mixing up Edge and Kane, I'm mixing up Edge and Yang. Ah, so many characters! We're going to use some tents. But if you liked this video and my fumbling around of the characters' names, then rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. After we check the tokens. Yep, it's all good. See you next time.